Hi, this is Psychic Hayley Rose from MagicalPsychics.com. I'm going to have Psychic Ashley on with us in a minute, and she's going to be doing pendulum readings. Let's see, you gotta call her. And she'll be doing short mini readings for you if you have a question. She is so amazing and accurate with her pendulum readings. She has really mastered the pendulum, and she's a great psychic tarot reader as well. We'll get Ashley on the phone shortly. Just want to share this in a few groups. And right now, hi Sharon. Right now we are running a promotion on MagicalPsychics.com where if you sign up and get a reading, and readings start at $10, we will credit you $10 towards your reading in your account. So sign up for an account on MagicalPsychics.com and get $10 in your account when you purchase your first reading, and readings start at $10. We're going to have Psychic Ashley in the room shortly, and she is actually going to be doing mini pendulum readings. Nicole is awesome. Yes, Cologne. Isn't she so sweet too? I love listening to her, and she's so accurate. It's scary accurate. I love hearing her. Thanks for joining me today, Cologne. We're going to have also one of the newest psychics from MagicalPsychics.com, Psychic Ashley, doing pendulum readings. So I'm going to get her in a second. I'm just sharing this in a few more groups, and then we will go. Let's see. Yeah, she's really great. She really is awesome and very sweet. Let's see. Okay, so I will definitely be giving people $10 credits when they sign up today for MagicalPsychics.com. Somebody just bought a reading, but I can't do it right now, but I will as soon as this is over if you're watching. I have to put it in your account. Okay, I'm going to share in one more group, and then we will get Ashley. Okay, so Ashley's a little nervous, I think, but she is so amazing, and she's also, studied this her whole life. Like most of the psychics on MagicalPsychics.com, this is like a life's work for them. So, it's a life study, just like, any trade, it's something you do for a decade or more. Oh, thank you, Cologne. You're so beautiful too. I love having you here. We're going to get Ashley in the room. So what I need you to do is give me your questions. I'd like to get to everybody. Everyone can ask Ashley maybe one question. It's going to be, a short pendulum reading. And then she'll be taking calls afterwards on MagicalPsychics.com. Let's see. So please, we're going to have Psychic Ashley in the room in a moment, and she will be answering your questions. She has, she's doing pendulum readings today, I believe, and she has incredible accuracy. So, if you have something that you've been wanting to know, needing to know forever and just haven't been able to get the answer to it, a yes or no question is best for the pendulum. But today would be a good day to give me your questions, and we'll get it out there. Let's see. So yes, please, let's get your questions for Psychic Ashley. She's having some technical difficulties. I'm always having technical difficulties for some reason. It's so weird every time. Nicole had technical difficulties. It's like all the spiritual energy really can mess up the flow of electronics. I do have a friend who's a medium who we will maybe get on the site eventually, and she has a serious electronic issue. She goes through an iron a year, a cell phone a year. All her electronics are always breaking because her psychic energy is so strong. It's that psychokinesis, I think it's called. All right, we're going to get Ashley on the phone now. So let's hear your questions. All right. Is it ringing? Okay.
Hi.
Ashley, hi. Thank you for joining us today. I'm so glad you could make it. I've been dying to have you on, and everyone else is probably really excited to get you in here too.
I'm so glad to be here.
Can everyone hear Ashley okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so I did ask for people to start sending their questions. So you're going to do pendulum readings today, Ashley?
Yes, I'll use my pendulum and the cards, so both of them.
Okay, great. All right. So let's see what questions we have. Okay, Erin wants to know, will she be changing her job after her interview next week? Will she be changing jobs after her interview next week?
Let's see. Erin?
Erin, yes. E-R-I-N. Hi, Miriam. Josh. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
So if anyone has a question for Ashley, please, and maybe we could talk a little bit about your background if you want, if you're comfortable with that.
All right.
Oh, Miriam, thank you. I thought I was having a bad hair day. Miriam says I look amazing. Oh, my hair's like all over the place. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, Josh has a question. All right, we'll get to you, Josh. So Ashley's very honest with her answers, which, you know, all the psychics on magicalpsychics.com are, because, you know, it's better to be honest, even if it's not the answer that you want, rather than to, you know, have somebody just placate you and be like, oh, it's going to be great, when, you know, we need to caution you or tell you, you know what, I think there's something else for you out there. So, the magical psychics are some of the most accurate and honest psychics you are ever going to run into, as, you know, those of you who have joined us before in the group and in the lives know from experience, from asking the questions. You don't always get the answer you want, but it's always the answer you need. So Ashley, how are you doing over there?
Yeah, she's gonna get it, and it's gonna be more successful. It's gonna be a better change for her, and yeah, it's just gonna be like all around better.
Wow.
It's what she needed.
Awesome. Erin, did you hear that? You are going to get it, and it's going to go very well. Better than you're expecting.
It's going to be very stable.
Good, good. So it's what she's been hoping for.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next question, and we'll get to Josh's shortly. Janice wants to know how Ben is feeling about her, and when will she hear from him? If you can divine that. Let's see. You would use cards for a question like that? I'm guessing not the pendulum, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm using, my cards.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We have Psychic Ashley from Magical Psychics on the phone. For those of you who just got in the room, she's doing mini readings. So if you'd like to ask Psychic Ashley a question, please write a comment in the comments, and I'll read it to her. She's on the phone with me right now, and she has her cards, and she has her pendulum, and she's amazing. So I would definitely recommend asking a question. She'll also be available later and throughout the week on magicalpsychics.com doing longer readings, which you can schedule with her. We also are running a promotion right now where if you sign up for a new account, you will get a $10 credit towards your reading. Readings on the site start at $10, so if you sign up for a $10 reading, you get a $10 credit, so that's $20 for the price of 10. So definitely something worth looking at. It's a promo we're running this weekend because we just started the site a few weeks ago. And yes, so please, if you have a question for Ashley, write it in the comments. And also, I please would like to ask you to leave Ashley some positive feedback after your question, because we'd love to put that up on the site too, and Ashley would love to see it. Okay,
definitely.
So
Alright, so I feel like Ben is a little reserved and, to himself, but I feel like he's gonna, like, come around. Like, he's just to himself a little bit,
So he's quiet. He's kind of not really communicating
right
now.
Quiet. Keeps his thoughts inside, but I think he's okay. He's okay. He's just quiet.
So you think she will eventually hear from him, or when? Do you have any idea when she may get a message?
I'm thinking a few months. It's gonna be a few months. It's gonna be like, when it's warmer and springer,
So springtime.
Springer.
Spring. I knew what you meant. Okay, yeah. So you will hear from him. Ashley?
About like 3 months. 3 months.
Within 3 months. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll hear from him too. It's just a matter of time,
Yeah.
Let's see what the next question was. Alright. We have, I think, Josh. I posted my computer and TV on Craigslist for $1,100 or for a car that runs. Can you do a reading to see if I'll get a car out of the money and how my life will be after I move to Greenville on Tuesday? Okay, so there's a few questions here.
Right.
But I guess they all kind of go together.
Yeah, all right. Josh wants to know if he'll get a car from selling his computer or money.
Or TV, and TV, yeah. Will he get a car from it? Okay. Or money. Okay.
Yeah, or TV, yeah. I feel like he's gonna get money.
Okay.
But, it might not be for a little while. I don't think someone's gonna jump on it right away. He might have to lower the price.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Josh. Josh likes my earrings.
Yeah, people want lower prices,
Let's see. And he says, will his life be better after he moves to Greenville on Tuesday? Do you see anything about his move? So he might have to lower the price. He's going to be better off
moving there. It's going to be a happier change. He's going to be more free and not so held back with all the negative emotions around him.
Oh, good. Yeah, Josh is such a good person. He's
going to have a weight lifted off of his shoulders.
Awesome. Okay, so there's positive changes in the future for you, Josh. Ashley's seeing it, and good.
Yeah, he's going to be, really happy if he does that. In the end, he'll be happy. I think at first it's going to be a little hard, but overall it's going to be a good change.
Good. Let's see. Okay, so...
Love you too, Josh.
Who else? Is everyone still in the room? What are your questions? Please resend the questions, because I don't want to do. Let's see. We do have a question from. Where is she? Agnieszka. That sounds Polish, maybe Ukrainian. Agnieszka. When will I meet my love? Yeah, it sounds Polish. I mean, I could be wrong. I am Polish, so it's not 100%.
We meet our loves.
When will she meet her love?
She will. I'm looking though. I just feel like she will.
Yeah, I think
There's
so too.
There's someone out there for everyone.
I feel like she's very
loving. Gotta be patient sometimes.
Yeah. Or, a lot of times, though, we're not meeting someone because that somebody is still involved in a relationship with somebody that they're getting out of, you know, and things are aligning behind the
Yeah.
scenes, and they're not ready for us. So, I mean, sometimes it's not anything you're doing wrong. It's like they're needing to get their stuff in order.
Yep. Yeah, she's gonna be meeting someone soon. I'm thinking July. That's what I'm getting.
Hayley McCaw, I feel like there's a past life issue between them here. July, she's going to meet someone? Wow. Agnieszka.
That's what I'm getting.
July, you're going to meet someone, potentially a love connection.
She might even be talking to that person right now. I feel like
she might already be talking to them? Okay. Does that make sense, Agnieszka? Let's see. Let's see if she responds. She said, "Thank you, ladies." She said, "Thank you." Maybe she'll give us more insights. Let's see. Brittany wants to know, will my son improve at school?
All right. I feel like her son's, maybe getting bullied a little bit. I don't know, is that right? Like, I just feel, like this uneasy feeling,
Like he's getting bullied?
Like a sadness.
So he's maybe having trouble focusing?
And maybe that's what's holding him back, yeah, like...
Does that help you, Brittany? That insight may... be the key to the issue, or part of the issues he's having, partially to blame.
Yeah, she said yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's just holding him back, like, because the bullying, and then he's upset, and he's gonna be okay, though. He will.
Good.
He's gonna,
So he will improve at school, you are seeing?
He's gonna improve, though. Yes, he definitely will. You gotta get past these bullies, though. Like, I don't know if you can go talk to the school or something, but something's going on. It's making him upset where he can't focus.
Well, okay, Brittany. Well, that may be the key. She said he has autism. Oh, okay. Yeah. So protecting him from the bullies may...
yeah.
Well, I mean, that's...
I hear you. My son, has autism too, so...
Oh, okay.
It's hard.
So it seems, Ashley, that the key is, first making him feel more comfortable, or as comfortable as she can.
More comfortable, yeah.
Because when we're sad or we're bullied, I mean, even as adults, we can't focus on anything. So imagine it. How is a kid going to be able to focus on school if they're emotional,
Yeah, if they don't feel comfortable, you gotta be comfortable where you're at.
Right.
You can't be having people pick on you or, saying bad things about you.
Right. So he will improve. She just has to maybe keep on the school in regards to them keeping him safe from the bullies bugging him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good advice. She says thank you. And please leave feedback for the readings if you're happy with Ashley's readings today, which I'm sure you were, but the feedback would be great. I could put it on her page. Let's see. Okay. Bianca wants to know, will we get out of this predicament?
Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to use my pendulum for this, and then after that I'll look at my cards for more insight
Okay, great.
But Bianca, all right. And yes, she's going to get out of what she's in. Our lives are constantly changing and shifting. And nothing's ever going to stay the same. It's always going to change. You know, right now you might be sad or mad or, you know, but you're always changing. That's the great thing about life, is that it's never going to be exactly, you know, how it is right now. It's amazing to me.
That's so true. Yeah. I had a feeling that things will be
she's
okay
definitely
for her.
going to expect some changes.
Positive changes.
Positive. She's going to get out of this little hole she's in right now.
Okay, good. Linda has a question. She wants to know, let's see, I think it was what's going to happen with her life.
What's going to happen? All right.
What do you see for me, Ashley? It says, Linda.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take a few more questions, and then if you'd like to do more questions with Psychic Ashley, she'll be available today on magicalpsychics.com. And we're doing $10 credits to anybody who signs up for a reading on magicalpsychics.com, and readings start at $10.
Linda feels stuck. She is doing the same thing over and over again. And she needs a change. And it will be a better change in the end.
She is going to make that change?
She's going to make that change. It's going to be, you know, not until a few months, 6 months or so, but she's going to.
Okay.
She can't keep doing what she's doing right now.
She says she is ready.
She's unsure. She's like, right now she's unsure. She has two choices. She doesn't know which one to choose. She's, yeah. She wants to, you know, make that. She's going to be moving. She just doesn't want to hurt people's feelings.
Okay. Well, it looks like she'll have to maybe think of what the best solution.
It's all about.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all about choices. It's up to her. It's up to her. She's got to make the choice. You know.
Well, you know, usually
do what's best for her.
When you do what's best for you, then you're in a place where you could do what's best for everyone else. You know what I mean? If you're unhappy, you're not going to be doing any service to everyone else either. You know what I mean? You're going to be like not happy and grumpy and just not in your best state.
Yeah.
So it's probably better that she just does what she needs to do first and then worry about everything else later, like what you're seeing.
Yeah, she's just got to think about herself. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you just think about yourself, you're selfish. But no, a lot of people need to start thinking about themselves. They put too many other people first, and they don't think about themselves. And in the end, you're the one that gets hurt.
Every time.
Because, yeah, every time.
Okay, let's do one more question. And then if we'll try to come on later, or we can do another live another day, hopefully, and get you on here. That'd be great. Ashley, you there? Uh-oh, did I lose you? Ashley.
Yes.
Okay. How about Avis? He wants to know when his business will improve.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Cutting out. Let's see. Did I lose you? Oh, shoot. I lost her. Let me call her right back. Oh, wait, no, you're there. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, great.
I'm sorry, my phone keeps cutting.
I don't know if it's yours or mine. Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Avis wants to know when his business will approve. And while you're looking at that, Haley, I'm looking at your message. You need to start treating your mom like the child. No, you're the kind of the adult figure here, and she's acting like a child, I feel. And it's, you know, she can't be disrespectful like that. She needs to keep the differences away from the kids. You know, if she wants to talk to you about it away from the kids, that's fine, but you have to put your foot down, and it's unacceptable for her to be doing that if this is the person you're going to marry. So you have to tell her to stop. And you have to get the courage to tell your mom to stop. But she's not acting like the adult. She's acting like a child. So you're going to have to, you know, talk to her like she's a child. And I mean in a loving way, of course. But, yes. Let's see. We lost Ash. Ashley. Psychic Ashley. Okay. I got you. That was...
Right.
This connection's better. So, glad that we were able to get you back. Uh-oh. Did I lose you? We're always having technical difficulties on the Facebook Lives. This is nothing new. I'll tell you that much. You there? Let's see. Okay, so we lost Ashley. Avis, I'm looking at your business. It looks like you do have an energetic block that is very negative. Honestly, you're very focused on why isn't it improving or why isn't it better. So it's kind of putting you in a bad mood, and it's causing an energetic block. So what you need to do is change your voice in your head and be more positive, and, you know, be thankful for what you do have and how it has gone in the past, and focus on the positive if you want the flow to increase again. So what I'm seeing is that you do have a little bit of power over shifting this, Avis. So you need to change your mindset. You need to let go of the upset over it, okay? And thank you everyone for joining us today. Psychic Ashley is taking calls right now on magicalpsychics.com, and we will be back with another Facebook Live later or tomorrow. Please leave your comments for Magical Psychic Ashley in the comments if you can, and I'd love to post them on her page so everyone can know how accurate and insightful she is. Thank you so much. And we're also doing a promotion. If you sign up for an account and buy a reading, we are giving you a $10 credit. You're welcome, Avis. Please take what I said into consideration, and please say some prayers. Ask for the angels to help you. I feel like the block can be lifted immediately just by concentrating on the positive. All right, thanks for joining us, Avis. Nice to see you here. I'm sorry you couldn't get Ashley to answer, but we'll have her back again, and we can maybe connect the two of you. And she's doing calls on magicalpsychics.com today and throughout the week. Bye everyone, love you all, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon.